What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am Melinda and this is Mail Daily. Today we're going to be talking about MalibuFitMaxx and just kind of give an update on what's going on currently. This is someone who rose to, I think he's at like 1.6 million, and less than a month ago he was at like 5K. So over the last month he's had an explosive time. And you know, when you rise that fast, people are going to start digging up what's going on or what has gone on in your life. And that's exactly what's happened. So Malibu was somebody that was providing wholesome gym content. He was kind of telling people, you know, how to get your protein, proper gym etiquette, and things like that. And people were really digging this. In his bio at the time when he was getting super popular, it said that he was an IUD IUD or IED? IED. An IUD is birth control, I think. So yeah, he was an IED survivor, which an IED is a form of an explosion that happens in war. And he is a combat veteran. However, he never actually, you know, had an IUD to the face, is what he would say. And once people started finding out that he had taken an IUD to the face, this really made people want to follow him and, you know, keep up on his page and everything. However, this all came to a head when people started pulling his medical records from when he was in the military and realizing this never happened. Once it came out, Malibu immediately put an apology video out.
I've always been proud of. I've always had deep respect for the men and women who served alongside me, especially those who suffered more than I ever have. I've always got comments about my face and appearance. Some of them were harsh, and to be honest, I didn't handle it well. I was new to being in the public eye, and I didn't know how to handle the criticism. Instead of facing that right away, I made a bad decision and put IED survivor in my bio.
One comment was saying that Malibu is literally taking the fast track of a content creator from literally getting popular, getting over 1 million, and making an apology video all in the same month. That is definitely fast tracking the content creation lifestyle. Apologize. And he said the reason that he made up this story was basically because he was getting bullied so much about his appearance that he felt saying that he was an IED survivor would give him some credit and get people, you know, off of his back about his looks. And here's also another video from 2010 that shows him speaking at an engagement.
Evan. Up there. So I know the best kinds of friends to have too. You guys. Because you guys aren't afraid to tell me, stop using potty mouth. Hey, potty mouth. Stop having potty mouth. Okay, you know what I mean. Don't swear, right? Worldly people won't tell you that. So, this is my challenge to you teens and campus students of Grand Rapids. Can you apply God's word to your life? Or do you just talk about doing it on Sundays? Can you speak openly about your faith anywhere you go? Can you confront your friends about what they're doing? Can you turn your friend in church here?
So, of course, now the internet is completely divided about this situation. You know, there is the side that is saying that he took accountability, he is trying to make it right, and we should forgive him and still, you know, be on his side. And then there's another side saying that, you know, that is just not something that you lie about at the end of the day, because, you know, we have men and women that don't come home because of this exact situation. So maybe this was just the wrong thing to lie about. And they're saying that maybe you know, once you lie to this point, it's hard to rebuild that trust with your internet following. Myself, I am someone who is very close to a combat veteran, where you can actually see the shrapnel scars on his leg. So I can definitely see how this is very emotional for some people. I also am someone who is a deep empath, and I can understand that it's hard being bullied. Well, I want to know what you guys think down below. Do you think owning up can save his credibility? Because I do see that he's not losing followers. He has still gained more followers since the apology video. Or for you, is the trust already gone? Either way, it's completely understandable. And let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.